If you're rewatching this, I would suggest you jump forward to like the 2-minute mark. Once we get some folks in here, we'll get it going. Let me adjust my chair. Okay, my chair don't want to adjust. Guess that's what it is. Hope everybody's week is off to a great start. We'll see how this one goes tonight. I haven't been feeling too well today, so we'll give it a go and see what it does. Welcome in. Welcome in. Want to give a shout out to the members and a shout out to the subscribers. We just passed 2,000 subs, so shout out to you guys. Also, there was a couple of donations to the channel last night, so I want to give a shout out to them as well. Jose gave a super chat, and I don't know the name, but there was a Cash App as well. I'll mention that on my next video. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight. How's everybody doing? Personally, I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I said I would be on, so here I am. Hey, what's up, Bourbon Hunter? And what's up, a bid? Hope everybody's doing well this evening. No, it's not a Diddy party. What's up, Antonio? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Oi, oi, baka. I don't know what that means. What's up, Don Ron? Shout out to Austria. I am Broken Bobby, Red. Zachary says, trying to be the best I can be. That's right. Really, that's what it's all about, Zachary. 7,600, huh? I don't know what that means. You are like Jenny. I don't know what that means, Jenny. It's like a Forrest Gump reference or something, or what? Welcome in, everybody. We had a great live last night, and here we are again, you know. I look like Adam Sandler. Okay. Don't do politics. Jenny is a beautiful singer. Okay. Or I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying there. Oh, most definitely, Bourbon Hunter. What's up, Assassin's Edge? Bourbon Hunter says, what do you think about P. Diddy's situation right now? I think he's up shit creek without a paddle, to be honest with you. You know, when the feds drop those indictments, that stuff is real. And, you know, I heard he offered $50 million cash bond and they turned it down. Man, that dude's done. In my humble opinion, I mean, I don't have any inside information or anything. What's up, Josh? You know, but yeah, if they no bail, he done. You know, He done. Think about the 1,000. That's crazy. Assassin's Edge. Uh, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Yeah, that's wild. Hey, it's good to see you too, Josh. Yeah, no bail on 50 mil. Jesus, like he is. That's a wrap. I mean, I don't know what $1 million equates to in years, but I know when I was in the county jail and stuff, like guys would be on $1 million bail for a murder, and that's a life sentence. You know what I mean? So, I mean, uh, I'm doing good, Ibrahim. There are only 2 occasions when Americans respect privacy. Hey, Cora, you made it in. Appreciate it. So, oh no, it's cool, Cora. I didn't even want to bother you. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button while you're in here if you would. Uh, no, I don't play Fortnite. I don't do really much in video games anymore. I used to play a lot of Madden, but not anymore. So yeah, so yeah, as far as he goes, I think he's cooked, you know. But it is what it is. I mean, you play those kind of games, you win those kind of prizes. You know what I mean? So, uh, and hopefully, if he is guilty of what they say he's guilty of, he'll find somebody that don't appreciate those kind of charges. If he's guilty, you know. So, but one thing I will say, when I was in jail, you were with those kind of charges, you were guilty until proven innocent. To be honest, you come in the county and you're looking at lewd acts or something like that. There is no due process. That's a bad charge, and you're gonna get what you got coming. You know. So, but yeah, that's what that is. Uh, I smoke Montegos, Dixon. The bloated transsexual Santa Claus says, "Whoa, ho, ho! Santa hears that you would like a mountain bike for Christmas." That's a great comment. But yeah, the channel's about sobriety, guys. It that's pretty much what we talk about on here. I've been clean for 20 years, and I tell stories of where my addiction took me and how I got sober and how I stayed sober. So, uh, but yeah. So, anyways, that's what it's about, and more than likely will be in prison for the rest of his life. Yeah, I agree with you, Bourbon Hunter. You know, whether he does it himself or someone else does it for him, and that's what they call it. I mean, uh, what's up, TX2 fan? Uh, they say he's got a lot of information um, on a lot of powerful people, and that's not a good recipe, if you ask me. Uh, What's up, Mexican G? You at it again, huh? You say helped you the most while you were getting sober. Little Doughboy, my it was the foundation. It was my family. It was I was doing meetings at that time. I did rehab, but like my family was my driving force because they, you know, they stuck by me when I wasn't doing well. So I felt like I owed it to them to show them what a good man looked like, you know. Mexican Jesus, back at it like a crack addict. Are we referencing Gunner there? Shout out to Gunner. I did like 3 different 90-day programs. Uh, Antonio, uh, I kept falling off the wagon, and I walked out of a couple programs, and then I finally got it right. So, uh, yeah, it's definitely a beautiful thing, little doughboy. Appreciate you. We all have one thing in common, says Jeffrey Scott. We can't live forever. You're right about that. What's up, Church of Dr. Phil? uh, let's see. You are looking bad, bro. Are you back on Fent? I was never on Fent. Code username. Yeah, I never did Fent. When I quit, I had never run across Fent. And to be honest with you, nowadays that stuff, I'm scared to death of that stuff, you know. Rehab. I'll say this, Antonio, about rehab. It was, if you're not ready for it, then you're not going to be ready for it. You know what I mean? But you know, there's a lot of good stuff you can learn there. They put a lot of structure into your life, and we worked on the 12 steps of sobriety, and that helped a lot. You know, to be honest, you know. So when I was ready for it, it was all right. When I wasn't ready for it, I didn't want to hear it. To be honest with you, um, you know, and I always say that in my videos. You know, if you're ready to take that first step, then you're ready and you're open to suggestions and trying new things that, you know, because we tend to be all over the place when we're in our addictions, and uh you know, so it's about putting structure into your life, basically getting up at a certain time, going to bed at a certain time, eating at a certain time. uh it's almost militant to a certain extent, but when we're out there running around in our addictions, we do what we want when we want, and that can be a little chaotic. So, yeah, I would say if an individual's ready for it, then it's definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you have to find the right program, because the first program I went into didn't like it. There was a bunch of yelling and stuff, and missed me with that bullshit. To be honest, the second one was a little more caring, and you know, people talking to people like they're adults, and I grasped onto that one a lot better. uh, Church of Dr. Phil says, I subbed and liked Bless This Man with the greatness of Dr. Phil. Appreciate you, Dr. Phil. uh, yeah, absolutely, Bourbon Hunter. Too much info on powerful people, you know. uh, what's up, Jacob Perez? Oops. Hope you're doing well. Shauna says hi from Bama. What's up, Zeshel? What's up, Caretaker? Hope you're doing well. Rich America, isn't that? Okay. I don't know what that means. Caretaker says 27 years sober here. Congrats on that, bro. And shout out to you. I love it when people put how long they've been sober in the chat, because it tells other people that there's a lot of other people that have done it, you know? Like, I never thought I would get sober. I really never did. I thought I would die an addict. And the fact that I'm still here 20 years later says a lot about what can be done if you make up your mind. I don't really have any feelings on Russia. I don't do politics in here, though. Uh, what's up, literal trash? Appreciate it, Miss Kiki. Yeah, you can send that to the Cash App. That's Cora, why don't you put the Cash App up in the... Does wearing glasses mess up the side of your hair? I don't know. What's up, Uzi? Church of Dr. Phil says you can't force an addict into rehabilitation. Rehabilitation has to be done by choice. I went to school for that, and when I was doing my internship, I did my internship at Gibson House in San Bernardino, one of my internships. And when I was working the phones for intake, that was one of the rules. Like, if your girlfriend, your mom, your sister, your brother, if anybody besides you calls to get you into the program, we're not even having a conversation because you're not ready. If you can't pick up the phone and ask, hey, is there a bed available for me? Then you're not ready. So yeah, I completely agree with you on that. It has to be your choice, you know? Uh Zachary says sober and going to continue and keep going to AA. That's right. Congrats on your sobriety. Mr. Troll talking shit, but he is watching the live though, right? Shout out to you, Mr. Troll. Hey, what's up, Carson? Says, yo, 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 I'm back. That's right. Little Trash says, I'm 2 days sober thanks to your channel. Appreciate that, bro. And you know what? That is awesome. You're taking those first steps, and it's going to get easier from the point you're at now. It's always the hardest right at the beginning, but once you get a little bit of time under your belt and you know, figure out what things trigger you and stuff like that, then huh? Oh, okay. Stay right there. Okay. All right. Yeah. You know what? I asked Core to put the Cash App up, but no, apparently nobody knows it. It's $ Broken Bobby 72. So whoever said they sent me $156, Broken Bobby 72. That's where you can send that. Hello, did you reply me your video? I don't know. I'm not sure. What's up, Spider-Man? Comedy. Church of Dr. Phil says, I have been on the front lines of addiction and seen many people fall. And to be honest with you, I'll be honest, when I first made my first attempts at sobriety, I failed many times. But I think the key, you know, having a relapse early in addiction doesn't mean that you have to give up on trying. What I found helpful for me was when I would relapse, and then, you know, it might be a few weeks or a few months before I try to get back at it because I was deep in the addiction. What I would do is think to myself, okay, I'm going to give this another try, but what screwed me up last time? What was the trigger that set that relapse in motion? And then, you know, I keep that in my tool bag here, if you will. And next time I run into that situation, I know, hey, you know what? This is what screwed me up last time. I need to make a U-turn or make a left turn or a right turn, or I need to turn because I'm heading for a relapse, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of how that worked for me. But yeah, a lot of times you'll have a few relapses before you finally do get it right. Uh, oh, uh, you kicked me off about that, guys. Having some issues. Uh, hit the like button. Miss Kiki says, I left to go to sleep, but came back to hit the like button. God bless you. Good night. Appreciate that. Thank you. Trolls, Sonny says, hi, I'm from India. Shout out to India. What's up, Sonny? Trolls are like the thing in your head that tells you your addiction is normal. Once you learn how to silence it, you are unstoppable. Man, that's philosophical, bro. There is the Cash App right there. Money sign Broken Bobby 72 is his Cash App for whoever said they want to send him money. Laugh out loud. Ain't no one turning down free money, right? Well, I'm not asking for it either. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But if somebody feels they have too much money and they want to send something my way, I'm more than willing to accept it. What's up, Jay? Tina says, never give up. It's never too late. If you're still alive, you can still succeed. Absolutely. That is correct. Stefan says, Stefan or Steven, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You can't always run. Life is going to serve you a big old slice of bullshit. No escaping it. Absolutely. You know what? What I learned in my addiction was you can't always run because you know what happens? You're running away from your problems and eventually you end up in handcuffs. And once you're incarcerated, there ain't nowhere to run. Then you got to deal with shit, you know? And you, it's nothing nice in there. You know, they like to say, well, you weren't worried about people's feelings when you were out there in the streets. So why are you worried about them now type of stuff, you know? So, uh, Carson says, yo, is that Great Britain right now? Shout out to you, Carson. No, I never did, Russell. Hey, shout out to Japan. Church of Dr. Phil says, I think one of the really big problems is as a society, we look at drug addiction as a criminal act. When society can look at it as a health problem, things will change. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people definitely need help and they need to put more resources into rehabilitation. But unfortunately, when I was in my addiction, it didn't matter how much resources were in rehabilitation, I wasn't ready for them. So going to prison and stuff helped me eventually figure out that, it's time for a change. So I agree with you, but at the same time, uh, you can only bump your head so many times before you need a little time out, basically. And to be honest with you, I know a lot of people who wouldn't be alive today had it not been for those timeouts from the addiction, with the handcuffs. So I'm not saying I'm a proponent for locking everybody up, but Joel says, I want to fight all the mods. What's up, Joel? Guess what? It's my birthday. Are you 15, Carson? Happy birthday. Let's see. I don't talk about politics on here. Maybe prison politics a little bit, but nah. Not I don't get into that stuff because it's just going to piss somebody off, and I want people to hear the message of sobriety. And if I were to say that I'm voting for Kamala, half the people are going to be turned off. If I say I'm voting for Trump, half the people are going to be turned off. So that's why we don't do politics on here. But yeah. What's up, Bobo? Joe says, okay, I'll fight just the guy mods. Tell them to come at me. I don't think we have any guy mods in here tonight, Joel. Church of Dr. Phil says, I'm voting for Dr. Phil. I'll cast a ballot for that. Definitely. Captain Mike. So do me a favor and hit that like button while you guys are in here, and subscribe to the channel. Check out my playlist. I have over 300 videos up of stories of where my addiction took me and how eventually I got clean and stayed clean. It's that's the message with the channel. Just letting people know that it is a possibility. No matter how down and out you may think you are, it gets better. So that's kind of the message. Appreciate that, Bobo. Yeah, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so like I said, it's feeling a little under the weather today. Didn't really feel like getting on the live tonight, to be honest. But I said last night that um, that I would get on tonight, so I'll do at least an hour. We'll see how it's going. If it's going good, maybe we'll try to push a little bit longer. But Mona says, me and Care Bear are watching you on our TV. Nice. That's awesome. Hi, Claire Bella. And it's Claire Bella's birthday on Halloween. We just celebrated her birthday this weekend. So if you guys would be so kind as to give her some happy birthday wishes, I would greatly appreciate that. She's turning 7 on Halloween. What's up, MW? Yeah, my grandkids are growing up fast now. My kids grew up fast. Man. Church of Dr. Phil says, should addiction be addressed in different ways in the world, or should there be like a standard, like certain medical things are governed by a worldwide standard? That's a good question. It's a her, Carson. What's up, Al? Buenos dias. That's a good question. I don't really have a good answer for that. I think, it's kind of like maybe it shouldn't be a federal thing. It should be more of a state thing, as far as the U.S. goes, anyways, because things are different in different places. So something that works like in Ohio might not work in California or Texas or something like that. You know what I mean? Uh, Carson says, well, happy birthday to her. Thanks, Carson. Uh, oh boy, we got another Joel in here who's tripping. Joel, handle that other Joel. He wants to fight. We're all gonna die sometime, Manaj. So, yeah, Mondays are usually a little slower on here. So, yeah, we'll kind of see where this goes, but Joel says, Satan worshiper. I am the Saint Joel. Get him, Joel. You would make a great uncle or father. I do my best, Bobo. The health is good as far as I know. I have some tests pending. We'll be getting some results probably next week sometime. So I'll give you guys an update on that when I know. So, yeah. Ramona says he is, Bobo. Thanks, Ramona. Thanks, Mona. Al says Joel Osteen is a great priest. I listen to his words sometimes. Yeah, he's good. Looks like it's good against evil in the chat right now. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really have a whole bunch of topics to speak on tonight. I'm just kind of winging it here, guys. So if anybody's got any questions or anything, feel free to throw them in the chat. And do me a favor and hit the like button while you're in here, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We just passed 2,000 subscribers on the channel, so I want to give everybody a shout out that has subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Check out the playlist. I have over 300 videos up there broken into categories. So if you like prison stuff, I got prison stories. If you like county jail stories, I got those too. I got stories from the street when I was out there tweaking and up for days type of stuff, drug dealing stuff. I got a little bit of everything in there. So, and I don't tell the stories to glorify that life. I tell those stories to show you just how bad it can be. And it can be pretty bad, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of what this channel is about, guys. So where's everybody checking in from tonight? Anybody? I guess we don't got no Brody or no G tonight, huh? Or maybe they're just watching silently. I don't know. So my Niners won yesterday. That was good. Wasn't super impressed with the game, but we beat the Cowboys, so I was happy about that. It's back to work tomorrow. It's getting cold. It's getting cold out. The weather seems like it's finally changed, and finally get to put on the hoodie and the beanie. Love that. Seems like the chat just died. I don't know what happened. Are you guys still out there? Am I talking to myself? Is there anybody out there? Hello? So the latest video I dropped was on there was a shooting at a house party in Victorville a couple nights ago, and just a Halloween party, you know. And it's tragic the way things are out there right now. I mean, you can't even go have fun with your family without somebody doing something stupid, you know. Hey, can one of the mods drop a comment? Because I haven't seen a comment in a while. I'm wondering if the comments froze or if what's going on. No? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, the comments froze, it seems like. So I'll tell you guys a story, I guess. I was like 18 years old and just got into the drug industry, if you will. Uh, my sister was dating this dude, and he was transporting stuff out of state. And I got involved with those guys. We were making a run up to Vegas about once a week, taking like pounds of crystal. And so we're up there. We're at this guy Mikey's house. He stayed in North Las Vegas, and uh, he's a little ways off the strip. You could see the lights from his house, but this dude was pushing a lot of weight for the homie, and he had fallen behind. His addiction was taking over. He was using more than he was selling at this point. He owed the homie a couple grand, 3, 4 grand, uh, but he was bringing in like 20 grand a week. So he was still doing his thing, but he was really tweaked out on the stuff. And he in the homie, he had a tendency of he liked those things. And he's sitting there and he's like sitting in the chair laughing, saying, "Mikey, you better get my money, or I'm gonna have to come shoot up your house." And like, I never liked it when that dude did that, because that's like he's laughing while he's saying it. It's like so passive aggressive. And dude was like, excuse me, dude went into the other room, and he came back in with a shotgun and put it to the one of the homies' heads and said, "You guys get out of my place." And so we all, "Hey, take it easy, Mikey, like, take it easy, bro." And we leave, but we're gonna head up into Utah because we got another drop to make up there. And like right around the corner from this dude's house, we're at the gas station. We're filling up, getting ready to head out. Some people are heading back to San Bernardino, and we're getting ready to head up into Utah. And the homie starts barking orders at these other guys in Spanish. I had no idea what he was saying. And I've told this story before. I believe it's called Drive By in Vegas. And so we're still getting our gas, and those guys, they take off in the little mini truck. This was like 1990 maybe. The little Nissan hardbody truck with the booming sounds and all that stuff. They take off, and I'm like, "Hey, what happened?" And he's like, "Hey, don't trip, fool." And a few minutes later, you can hear the automatic weapons. And I'm like, "Oh shit, that's what happened." Okay, so like we finished putting our gas, we jump on the freeway, and we're heading to Utah. I don't know whatever happened to that dude, but I hope he's okay at this point, because that was all bad. And the ironic part of it was, while we were chilling at this dude's pad, we were smoking some high grade weed. I wasn't really a weed smoker, but we were supposed to be posted up there for the night. So I wasn't tripping on it. I was just gonna crash, because I had been up. I'm doing crystal, so I smoked some weed, hoping to catch a little bit of sleep before we go up into Utah, and all this stuff unfolds. So now I'm high, and I'm driving the car, and we got dope in the car and stuff, and we're on that 15 North heading up into Utah, and we run into this really dense fog. And man, I didn't think we were going to make it through that stuff, because I'm like super high. I'm like, "Whoa, dude, this is a trip." But I just like got behind a semi and followed his lights. You know what I mean? And we made it through. Like, I was really blessed to have made it through. Uh, Let me see something here. It seems as though the comments are frozen. I don't know how to fix that. Is there a way for me to fix that? No, I don't see anything. No, it froze. You try to go up with it or something? Yeah, are you seeing them? Everybody sees the comments but you. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I lost the comments, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Ask them Monocore if they know what to do, but I think you're probably gonna have to stop the live or restart. But ask let me see. The girls and see what they can do. Can you hit your back button and then go back? Yeah, you know what? I think okay. Let me know on the comments if you're back on if you can see them. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting any comments, guys. I'm not sure what happened here. I'm trying to see if I can fix that. But I might need to stop this live and restart it because I don't know what happened. I'm looking. I'm not very savvy at this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm not seeing any comments on here at all. So I think I'm going to stop the live, but I'll restart it right now, guys. So just be on the lookout for that because, yeah, I don't know what happened with the comments. The comments froze on me. The last one I seen was from Bobo. And apparently that was a while ago because the wife just told me everyone else sees the comments, but I don't. So it's not working too well. Let me see here. Chat filter, all messages. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. I got it back. I got it back. Okay, yeah, I got the comments back. I guess I had it on like comments. And okay, so now I'm seeing okay, so yeah, I got the comments back. So if I wasn't ignoring anybody, but what's up, Uda Veer? Bobo's famous. Yeah. What's up, overrated guy? Jackson, I never served. No, I served time in prison, but not in the military. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I missed a bunch of stuff. What's up, Luciano? That's aggressive, says Duality of Man. Oh, yeah, you're right. Appreciate you, Duality of Man. What's up, Amadeus? What's up, Todd Lindsay? Yeah, okay, so let me jump back down towards the bottom. Let's see. No, Mexican G, I never did run into him. I had heard of him, though, but no, I never made his acquaintance as far as Toker from Brownside. I'm doing good, King of Wolves. I have a question. Have you ever been to one of... No, Chris, I've never been to any of Diddy's parties. Bobo is famous for sure. No, we're not banning Bobo. What's up, Quick Shots? Can you give my YouTube channel a shout out, please? The King, is it the King of Wolves? Shout out to the King of Wolves. Check him out. He just got banned of the last live stream I was on for stealing credit card info. What the heck? Mexican G says, would you go to a Diddy party for $5 million? How long do I got to stay? Do I got to stay all night? Do I got to have drinks? Can I come in, shake a few hands, and leave? Because for $5 million, fuck. All night. Oh, damn. I don't know. Now, $5 million is a lot of money, though. I don't know. That's life-changing money right there. I'd probably jump out of an airplane without a parachute for $5 million. I know my worth. Man. Why does everybody want everybody else banned? Man, we need some peace and love in this world, not so much hate. That's a whole lot of money. I'd be riding in Impalas with some bad bitches, says Mexican G. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's just all get along in here, huh? Let's get some sobriety. I'm from Cali, Inland Empire. We're not doing politics in here, King Bells. So knock it off. Politics is too divisive. I'm trying to bring people together to find sobriety and live a better life. Nobody's getting banned. I'm smoking these ones. Believing politicians is silliness. Yep. Misfit says, hi, I'm new here. What's up, Misfit? Hope you're doing well. Yippee. Says Dark Pulse. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Chris just subscribed. Appreciate you, bro. I'm doing well, Misfit. A little under the weather tonight, but, you know. Now, I have mods already. What's up, Hellfire Paintball? Hope you're doing well tonight. He says, hey, Bobby. Hey, everyone. Big shout out from Australia. That's right. Shout out to Australia. No, I'm not faded as hell right now. I'm in Cali, Misfit. Inland Empire area. And my pronouns are USA. That's a good one, Bobo. D1 says, I am from India. What's up, D1? Shout out to India. Hope you're doing well. Misfits upstate New York. That's right. Yeah, I've been to upstate New York before. It's nice up there once you get away from the city. Working class. Politicians don't give a F about us working class people. You're a fool if you think politicians care about us. Behind closed doors, they are all the same. all getting rich on a politician's money. You know what I mean? They don't get paid that much to get as rich as they do. So yeah, I agree with you there. Almost 5 hours from New York City. Okay, probably cold up there, huh? Yeah, when I was truck driving, I passed through up there to upstate New York. Uh, went through most of the states, but like the city was just a pain in the ass when you get down there by New York City. Nobody wanted to drive down there. The degree of difficulty goes up like 100-fold. A lot of those places were built before trucks were really a thing. So we delivered Christmas trees in the city one year, and my God, like 10 stops, all like curbside drop offs. Like, what a pain. Good money in it, though. Yep, I agree, RoPro. Uh, yeah, Michael, I don't do politics or any of that stuff. So, Mexican G says my pronouns are OG. That's what's up, homie. Zach identifies as a toaster. Nice. Nah, I already have mods. Appreciate it. Your offer though, Carson. Uh, my favorite color. I don't know anymore. I don't. I don't know. Uh, Trilony said I'd hit Kamala on the low. Misfit says, yes, that white blanket is coming. I'm not ready for winter, but then I never am, and I don't like the cold. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite because, I'm in Cali. Like, the weather's pretty good year round. I would rather be cold than hot, but, cold for us might like 29 or something. It's not like that wind chill -6 type of stuff that I'm sure you guys are used to out there. Like, that's a whole different breed of cold. What's up, Arnav? That's right. Sexy Latina has spoken. She says, Carson 2014. I said no. I appreciate you, King of Wolves, for the sub. You ain't Bobby? Who you talking to, Carson? Sexy Latina is my wife, so nothing but respect there. I'm from California. Exactly. That's the wifey right there. Nothing but respect there, guys. Trillies, what's your obsession with Kamala Harris, bro? Smash her pass by. Oh, yeah, Toaster, that's funny, huh? What's up, Rye? Good morning, sir. I am from India. Shout out to India. I look like a young Charlie Manson. Wow, that's great. Nancy Pelosi? Oh my God. Hey, mods, if Carson keeps it up with the back and forth, can somebody put him on a timeout? That's a good idea. My granddaughter said, Claire Bella said, what's everyone going to be for Halloween? Carson, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little timeout here, buddy, so you can think about. Uh, what's your question, Bobo? Yeah, I'm not touching that one, Mexican G. Healthy Family Farce says hi from Ohio, the worthless nut state. Uh, uh, man, I'm like way behind on the comments. uh, CODM to anyone who plays. Yeah. Um, let's chill on the politics, guys. So nobody's dressing up or what? For Halloween? Chris needs a bye-bye. Everybody's worried about everybody else needing a timeout, man. This is outrageous tonight. Waiting a long time for the most mediocre in my life. Gonna be Michael Myers, Bobo? That's right. That's a good one. I dressed up very simple this year. I was a football player. Fred Warner of the Francisco 49ers. Dressing up as my hopes and dreams this year. Okay. Tony Hawk, that's a good one. Ducks for Life, who are you? I'm Broken Bobby. Who are you? Ducks for Life. This channel's about sobriety, bro. About I got a lot of videos up about what I did in my addiction and how I eventually got clean. Christopher says I'm dressing like I work at Krispy Kreme and going in and just grabbing a box of donuts. There you go. Tony Hawk is awesome. Well, we're coming up on an hour. I think we may shut it down. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to keep it going for a little bit or Mexican G says Cosby. That's a good one. No Diddy's in here or what? Man. I've been sober for 20 years. My date is August the 9th of 2004. Yeah, that's when I got sober. So appreciate that, Christopher. Yeah, I never thought I would ever get clean. So appreciate you. Hi, do you have PayPal? I pay $189. Pay $189 for what? Christopher says I'm coming up on 4 years. That's awesome, bro. Congrats on that. That's an amazing accomplishment. Let's see if we can keep it going for a little bit. Tell me, Peony, and I give you money. I give you money. Are you a man with long hair? Do you have eyes? So, yeah, I hear you, Christopher. Cali sober, huh? You know, it for me, it's about getting off the hard stuff. To be honest, weed was never thing. was never my thing. So, you know, and eyes, he'd make better food. Nope. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's definitely a thing here. So, you know what? Give me not. We're not talking about politics, vagabond or Matt. Mershad, you're a weirdo. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and bring this one to a close tonight. It's a little slow, so Umar, everybody's too worried about everybody else, and you know, no, I don't know El Chapo. It's a very highly populated place, Scott. Uh, yeah, so you ain't gonna go anywhere, really. Appreciate you, Bobo. Uh, I appreciate you, NK Blazer, Tank Abbott. Yeah, I get that one a lot too. Channel 8 WASP. All right, guys. So remember, it's about building a strong foundation so that when it comes at you, you're prepared. So appreciate you, Christopher. Yeah, that's my hopes, and I got some videos up on the 12 steps. The next one's going to be step 3. I got 1 and 2 right now, and it's basically the way I did it. So, you know, it's not for everybody, but, it worked for me. So, anyways, yeah, it's about building that strong foundation. Family, fitness, and freedom are the things that allowed me to get my shit together, basically. And I think they can help you as well. Uh, and, I mean, that's what worked for me. So, be sure to check out those videos. Subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. And, you know, appreciate you, Bobo. I appreciate you too, Chris. Uh, so yeah, that we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys. I do appreciate you guys all, and don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.